There was a raging storm on the island of Sodor. The wind howled and the thunder crashed, which made the little engines find it hard to fall asleep. The storm was so fierce, it caused many blackouts around the island. The next morning, Mr. Percival rushed to the depot. He looked serious.
The wharf has been heavily damaged in last night's storm, which has delayed its construction. Skarloey, I need you to take some supplies for the repairs as soon as possible, or else there will be confusion and delay.
Yes, sir.
Skarloey was happy to be working at the wharf again. But when he arrived, his heart sank. Buildings were damaged, trees had fallen. He knew this would take a lot of hard work.
Dear me, this is a disaster.
Then Skarloey heard an unfamiliar whistle. Skarloey saw a purple tank engine he had never seen before puff beside him.
Who are you?
The name's Little Barford. Who are you?
I'm Skarloey. I've never seen you before.
Of course you haven't. I work at the power station on the Peel Godred line. I was just sent here to drop off some supplies and help get the power back up and running. You know, from the blackout last night.
Skarloey smiled. He had already grown a liking to Little Barford.
I like you a lot. Tell me more about yourself.
I would, but there's not much to say. That's really only what I'm good for. I'm not that useful, as the bigger engines would usually say. So, yeah, I guess they ruined my confidence.
Whoa, don't say that. Without you, there'd be no power on the island. The bigger engines always tease me. You think I'll let them put me down? No way. I just continue being the really useful engine I know I am. Don't let what the bigger engines say get to you, Little Barford. Your size has nothing to do with how useful you are. You are useful in your own special way.
Little Barford cheered up. He liked Skarloey.
Now, I have lots of wreckage to clear up. Want to stay and work together?
I'd love to.
Skarloey and Little Barford became best friends. They happily worked together, clearing wreckage and having lots of fun.
You want to know something? I think you are more fun than my friend Rheneas. And you know what? You might actually work harder than him.
Wow, that's high praise.
By the time the work was done, it was sunset. The wharf was now operating and back to normal. But it was time for Little Barford to leave.
Thank you for today, Skarloey. I really enjoyed being here and working with you. You give me a new level of confidence I never knew I had.
No, thank you. It was a blast working together. And you know what? You actually gave me a new level of confidence I never knew I had. So thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad we are both leaving with something.
Indeed. You know, Little Barford, I see a lot of myself in you.
That means a lot to me. I best be off now. Goodbye, Skarloey.
Wait! You promise you will come back and visit us again?
I promise.
When Skarloey arrived back at the depot, Rheneas spoke first.
So, I heard about the new engine. Did he slow you down?
Actually, no, Rheneas. As a matter of fact, he was smaller than you and did twice the amount of work you could have done. You know, I love going to the wharf. There's so many different kinds of engines and new friends to meet. It shows how special the place is.
Rheneas was speechless, and Skarloey went to sleep, knowing he had a good friend in Little Barford.